creation is only one vehicle of development. The president of the Obolo State Creation Movement, Professor Ibirian Agana, in his address before the Senate mentioned how beneficial state creation would be for the country, citing examples of Bayelsa coined from Rivers, Ebonyi coined from Enugu, Akwa Ibom coined from Cross River, hence the need for Obolo State.
So we need Obolo State so that we can be united. We can be reunited. Don't worry about you are protected, God. We can be reunited with our brothers so that we can be strengthened with our brothers. Why do we need Obolo State? We need Obolo State because please, can you contain the minister of people? Don't shout him down like on your face. Let him make mistakes too. You can see that it is because it is important. That is why there is agitation. And I want to get this policy. Because of the continual marginalization and suffering that the Obolo people have been subjected to, that's how we want a state where we can have our way. The oppressor will not stay forever. Israel will leave Egypt.
He stated how the Obolo people have been grossly marginalized and are now crying out for freedom. In his press briefing, he said Obolo has a population of over 1 million people, a great landmass of its own, enough natural and human resources to sustain its people when the state is created, amid negative remarks from attending opponents. He said with 8 local government areas, Obolo qualifies to be given an independent state while contributing to the economic development of the country. An idea whose time has come, nothing can stop it, was a statement that brought an uproar of excitement amongst the people.
Please, can you contain the minister of people? Don't shout him down like on your face. Let him make mistakes too. You can see that it is because it is important. That is why there is agitation. And I want to get this policy. Because of the continual marginalization and suffering that the Obolo people have been subjected to, that's how we want a state where we can have our way.
His Royal Majesty King Benson Ngbawa-Jingwere JP, Okama of Ataba Kingdom, said the movement for the creation of Obolo State dates back to 1902. He emphasized the unity of the leaders requesting for this state creation. He also mentioned that the creation of Obolo State would empower the Ijaw nation, which has Bayelsa as the only independent state, yet has contributed immensely to the Nigerian economy. He went further to state that there are demands ongoing to make Ataba a local government should the Obolo State come to fruition. He called on the President Bola Tinubu to see to it that the exercise for the creation of states does not end in futility. The representative for the Orange Union said, "We would not succumb to sabotage. We are not at war, but peacefully making our request." He maintained that state creation is a national cake and made it clear that only states can receive national allocation.
We are here to tell the whole world why the creation of Obolo State is most essential, especially to us who are asking for that state. This request did not start today. As far back as 1902, we had Obolo State movement, and that battle is what we are continuing till now. Earlier speakers have clearly identified why the creation of Obolo State is so necessary. First, I want to thank the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria for giving us this opportunity to be part of the people asking for the creation of their own state. I also want to advise that the President should try and see that this thing is done its final conclusion, because a lot of people are agitating or saying that it might not be necessary for this insight, that it's a fruitless insight, because they believe very strongly that civilians who have never created any state will be able to create more states this time around. But we of the Bull Stock believe very strongly that our president, knowing who he is, cannot call out Nigerians for a constitutional review and state creation demands and end us halfway.
And today, by the grace of God, we have grown both in size and in strength. And we are saying that we want to be together with our brothers. There is nothing wrong. We are asking for Obolo State. The Obolo State we are asking for. We are not asking for anybody's land. We have our God-given land that runs right from Oyorokoto down to Mbo. We are not asking for anybody. Those who are threatened by our request should please calm down. The land we are living on is our land. Again, by virtue of our God's blessing, we have enough resources to sustain this state we are asking for. We have the resources, we also have the human resources. Our size by estimation is about 10,000 square kilometers in size. Our population is above 1 million.
The youths spoke in support of the elders, asking this Committee on Constitutional Review to visit these coastal regions and see for themselves their plight. They also recall that Oron Union had recently celebrated its centenary, marking how long they've been in subjection, hence the request for Obolo State to aid their development.
We are from the coastal region that have contributed immensely to the development of the Nigerian state, and we are peaceful people. It is not a crime to come from a particular area, and I am very proud to tell everybody any day, anytime that I am a Nigerian. But I cannot be a Nigerian where my people are suffering. I cannot be a Nigerian where my community is not developed. Please, we want the Nigerian people, we want the Nigerian Senate, we want the entire world to hear the cry of the Obolo people. Our demand is not much. All we are requesting is Obolo State. You the youth.
The women were not left out of the demands for the creation of Obolo State.
Our state. Yes. We want our children to come and enjoy our state. Yes. We want our husband to enjoy our state. Yes. We have all that it takes for us to be a state. Yes. We are qualified to be a state. Yes. We are going to take care of ourselves. Yes. We are going to take care of ourselves. Yes. We are not fighting. We are not quarreling the nation. We are not fighting the nation. We are asking that the nation will give us our inheritance. We are asking that the nation will give us our rights.
The zonal public hearing for the Constitution Review and Amendment and the creation of states, chaired by Senator Henry Seraki Dixon, a two-day event, ended on the 5th as scheduled.
But in the process of carrying out the exercise, it will be reflected in the final constitutional amendment bills, which the two houses have agreed on. Of course, we also think we have the second part of the chair, because usually once the national assembly focus on the final, it's going to go around the states as a part of the constitution for the state house of assembly to vote on it.
The Senate has set up a committee of consultants and experts to assist it, with Professor Agbo Madaki as spokesperson of that committee. In his remark, he stated that constitutional review process is an ongoing exercise and assured that at the end, the bill for state creation will be reflexive in the amendments. He officially brought the event to a close on behalf of the Senate.
If it will please the Nigeria of today to carve out Obolo out of bringing Oro out of Akwa Ibom to join with their brothers to make up Obodo State.
Coastal region. I want to solicit that the Senate Committee on Constitutional Review, they should visit all these regions and see the status of those regions. They are begging for development. Please, we are critical stakeholders in the Nigerian state that have contributed immensely to the development of the Nigeria. We deserve a fair share, and all we are soliciting and pleading is Obodo State. Please give us